the Creative Writing Showcase is a celebration of student creative work.
We accepted pieces from creative writing students, English students and theatre students, with creative writing students performing them as well as theatre students performing their pieces as well. And it went on for 2 nights.
I do love the idea of marriage. You know, getting to spend the rest of your life with that one person that you love. But that's not all it's
Oh my god, Belle, are you in love with someone?
awful weather.
Mary? Mary? Oh my love, where have you been?
The best part for me was, I think, performing with my theatre crew, my theatre group. It was just, it kind of brought us all together, and seeing us, seeing us on stage all together was just brilliant. I like that, and also like the rush of like, oh, we're doing a show.
Just having a tough day.
It's not like you'll bloody remember in a minute anyway.
But that's not the point.
For their hollow eyes matched weak smiles, almost as fake as the rain-smudged smile on a terminal cloud. You rise up like Spartacus, or maybe Spartacus. I don't quite remember the impact you had in the heatless sauna of your living room.
My head nuzzled in his Old Spice scent. The brown wool of his jumper tickles my chin. I smile as I see the sink filled with suds.
The best part of the showcase for me was being able to perform at the Octagon and being directed by David Thacker.
He laughs his grandpa laugh and dries me with the biggest of hugs.
You may go first, Mr. Pessimist, said the judge, drawing a look of shock from the pinched features of Mr. Pessimist.
He's bloody cocky boko. He must have bought it when he was scale-eyed. Only a week later it was eaten by the ginger muggy that crept in.
There looks like a small buffet had appeared on the table around her, as different sized Tupperwares surrounded her. One filled with boiled egg and ham slices, some with diced celery, mixed seeds, mini quiches, grapes.
Volunteer or something? Well, that's what I heard.
So he just died?
Heart attack?
You want to get married and have a baby?
Yes.
And you don't want to?
Well, not even when they want it.
Stupid girl. Excuse me?
Going at the speed of light, yet going nowhere at all.
For me, the best part of the showcase was being able to show what I can do as well as showing off other people's work. It was really fun being in rehearsals and learning different techniques.
How do you describe someone who has an adult body but a teenage mind, who never left the 90s and resides in permanent nostalgia, rehashing and reliving their best years?
Meanwhile, court artist Salvador Dali, doing a stint of community service for Crimes Against Fashion.
I come from China, smuggled in my nana's suitcase beside floral blouses and skirts.
How can you be in love with him? Have you ever even spoken to him?
Yeah, I have.
What have you said to him?
Every morning he comes in, I say, "What can I get for you today, Michael?"
And what does he say?
"A chocolate muffin, please, Halls."
The best part of the showcase, in my opinion, was all the fantastic talent that we've got in years 1 and 2, all coming together, putting on our own stuff, and basically exploring other people's works to an audience of Bolton.
The split moments of irritation. Switch to snooze for 10 more, but you can't turn off heartbreak. The ticking clock comes out on top, a one-sided argument. The day I win the battle will be the day I sleep through for good.
You unpick the stray hair, gently brush it away. Casually, like I don't feel dizzy whenever you touch me. You're the first person to lay hands on me since the night when he lit me on fire.
2 years ago? You can't even remember what you had for breakfast, let alone 2 years ago.
I can.
Go on then.
I think the best part for me was working with the actors themselves. They were such a joy and so willing to help.
Are you sure you don't need to go to the toilet?
I'm not a child, Diane.
Right. What do you want to watch?
Are you going to put your shoes on, or are you just going to stand there?
I was thinking of jumping off a bridge, actually.
Go on then.
Oh, thanks.
A windscreen wiper occasionally scraped, leaving a smear on the glass.
The best part of the showcase was the behind-the-scenes theatre experience.
Though the conversation was lost her, she was able to recall the precise moment she changed gear as the car struggled on the thickening river of snow. Her fingers brushed his outstretched leg, and the musky chant of his voice overlaid the music and whoosh of wheels.
He picked up a small stone and heaved it at the window on the second floor, where it bounced against the glass and clapped to the ground. Nothing happened, so he tried again. "Ezra," he called.
still nothing.
Because we had so much talent to choose from this year.
Yeah, we had a big pool of pieces and it was so difficult when we were going through the submissions to choose what would best reflect the talent at this university.
Have you ever felt your heart beat so loudly it cries from its pilot's seat? Have you ever seen the point of the horizon where its pink rays breach through the sky's clouds? This was the point in time for us.
Anyway, apparently it was well off.
Premise of the year, you can either talk at you or work in silence.
Look who's being a smart ass now.
Just get working.
So much burden we bear. Sin after sin. We cope, we survive. Living isn't on the checklist.
I never dreamt that I'd be doing this.
So you met my fiancé? Your what?
It was really good to see how people reacted to your performances and other people's scripts, and it was a really nice night.
My fiancé? Your fiancé is Tommy Whelan. Yeah? You're engaged to Tommy.
It was very exciting. It was quite fresh because it was something that I hadn't really done before.
So that's it for tonight. We would like to give a massive thank you to everyone who has helped us even get here. But we would like to give a huge thank you to our wonderful actors for tonight.
The Creative Showcase was awesome sauce.
The showcase was unreal.